Okay, I don't know if you were born. Okay, maybe if you weren't born, then you must have heard the story of the Olympic Atlanta '96. Where Nigeria, for the first time in Africa, were able to get to the semi-final of that tournament, and they were meeting Almighty Brazil. It was a written off experience. In fact, literally the world media, world press, CNN, BBC, literally everybody, they wrote Nigeria up. They said no, Brazil is gotten it. And ironically, Brazil hadn't won the Olympic gold medal in soccer as at that time. And then here they go, they went into the field, and literally everybody was agitated. There was anxiety in the sky. They wanted to see and trust Nigerians with our fighting spirit. These guys went into the soccer field, and then the Brazil came truly as it was predicted. 1 goal, 2 goals, 3 goals. Literally all Nigerians started working out. Those who were watching on TV, they turned it off. Those who were listening on stereo, just turned it off. They just didn't want to. The pressure was intense. At this point, everybody gave up but the players. And then before you know it, and there was just little time left to end the match, then Nigeria scored 1 goal. Nigeria scored 2 goals. Then Nigeria equalized 3-3. And then the game entered extra time. And then the extra time rule was a golden rule. Whoever scores first in the extra time, that's the end of the game. And guess what? Kanu Nwankwo came in and then scored that goal. And that was how Nigeria won Brazil in that Olympic Atlanta '96. It was a beautiful experience. And then they went into the final to win Argentina and then came home with the gold medal. Now, what lesson can we draw out of there? And that's what I'm going to teach you, the beauty of experience. So, the truth is sometimes the road to where you're going may seem rough, but relax. There's someone who has been there. Now, from that match experience that I just wrote out now, think about it. If I listened, there was no TV where I was at that time. Of course, I listened to the commentary live. It was an intense experience. As it was that time, if I'm watching that match now as a playback, I can sit down and hold my cup of Coca-Cola and chill and be drinking. There's no pressure anymore. You know why? Because I already know the end of the match. Most times, experience makes your outcome predictable. So whatever it is that you want to do, business, career, you're an entrepreneur, whatever you want to go into, look out for mentors. Look out for people who have treaded that path, who have done things in that area, who have success story, who have results in that area. Look out for them. They are all over the place. They are replics, just all over the place. And it will amaze you that when you glean from their experience, it will give you some level of calmness, even in the midst of pressure. Every other person can be pressured, but you are calm. You know why? Because your outcomes are predictable. You just know for a fact that, okay, somebody has been there. Someone I know has been there, and this is what they did, and they got there. They experienced all of this that I'm going through. So it's normal. By the time you understand this, it makes you daring. It makes you bold. It makes you audacious. It makes you face literally anything. For instance, the story of David and Goliath. We were told when David came to give his brothers food and saw Goliath challenging the armies of the Israelites, he went and asked them, what will be done to the man who will defeat this uncircumcised Philistine? And then they told him, and he went to Saul, King Saul. And Saul said, look, you're a youth. This guy's been a warrior from his youth. He's an accomplished, renowned soldier. David said, King, relax. I was in the bush, watching over my father's flock. A lion came, snatched one. I killed the lion and took the little lamb out of its mouth. And a bear came, the same thing, I killed the bear. He said the same God that helped me to kill the lion and the bear will also help me to kill this uncircumcised Philistine. So you see, David was audacious because he had the experience. The experience of the lion and the bear gave him assurance that of the possibilities that can happen. And guess what? When he confronted Goliath without a spear and a sword, he brought Goliath down. So that thing that is looking you in the eye and it looks like it's impossible, look out for people who have achieved it. Check their track record. What did they do? If you do what they did, you would definitely get the result that they got. You don't have to be the one to experience it. You can leverage or glean on the experience of others and have cheap success. It is possible and it is doable. So please count on the experience of those who have gone ahead of you. Don't always be in a hurry to write it off. It can be done. It has been done. It can be done. And yes, you can do it. You know, I'm rooting for you always. Your success story will inspire me. And I'm looking forward to it. God bless you. Congratulations.